What would you do if your child went on a vacation and never came back? In 2004, David Goldman thought his 4-year-old son Sean was going on a temporary trip to Brazil with his mother. Just a summer visit, nothing unusual. But once they arrived, Sean's mother, Bruna Bianchi, told David she wasn't coming back to the United States. She wanted a divorce. She planned to stay in Brazil permanently. And just like that, David's son was gone. Now here's where it becomes an international fight. Sean was born in the United States. He lived in New Jersey. Under the Hague Convention, an international treaty designed to prevent parental child abduction, children wrongfully taken from their home country are supposed to be returned. Both the US and Brazil had signed that agreement, so legally this should have been straightforward, but it wasn't. Brazilian courts delayed the case for years. Meanwhile, Sean's mother remarried a powerful Brazilian attorney. Sean was raised in Brazil, learned Portuguese, and built a new life there. Then in 2008, another twist. Sean's mother died during childbirth. At that point, you might think custody would automatically revert to David, his biological father. It didn't. Instead, Sean's stepfather and maternal grandparents fought to keep him in Brazil. Brazilian courts initially sided with them, arguing that Sean had now been in Brazil for 4 years and removing him would cause emotional harm. The case exploded into a diplomatic crisis. The United States government got involved. Members of Congress threatened trade consequences against Brazil for failing to enforce the Hague Convention. Media outlets worldwide covered the story. It became a symbol of how international custody laws can break down. Finally, in December 2009, more than 5 years after Sean was taken, Brazil's Supreme Federal Court ordered that he be returned to his father. On Christmas Eve, Sean Goldman landed in the United States and reunited with David. He was 9 years old. He had spent more than half his life away from his father. The case changed how the US approaches international parental abduction disputes. It exposed weaknesses in treaty enforcement and led to stronger political pressure against countries that don't comply. But beyond the legal arguments and diplomacy, this is about one father who refused to give up. 5 years, 2 countries, international pressure, and a child caught in the middle. Because sometimes the biggest battles aren't fought in war zones, they're fought in courtrooms.